Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another really busy day and I thought I would take you along with me because today I've got a couple of things to do in town, a couple of things to do with the animals, and I thought you might like to see a little bit more than just the inside of Casa Madhouse and where we go on walks. So if you think you might be interested to have a little sneaky peek of all of that, then stay with us and tag along. So today, as I say, another busy day. I've just been to the vets to drop off Mummy of the kittens. For those that have been following the story, we had a feral cat turn up about 12 weeks ago now, who was pregnant, and she gave birth to 4 kittens. We've got lots of videos, including one of the live birth and how they have progressed over the last few weeks. So if you haven't seen those, please have a look out for those. And then they all had skin infections, and then we had to treat Mummy for a skin infection because she couldn't be treated while she was breastfeeding. We've done all of that now. The kittens are now independent. They're all fine and well. We've treated Mummy for a skin infection. She is fine and well. So we have now finally dropped her off at the vets to be neutered. So she is going to be neutered, so she won't be pregnant anymore and have any more kittens. We're going to give her a vaccination because although we are going to release her because she is a feral cat, and she's very much a feral cat, we decided to give her a vaccination, give her some protection while we've got her. She'll be wormed and fleed, and we'll just run a blood test on her to make sure that she's healthy before we release her. And don't worry, once we release her, she won't be just let out there on her own. For those of you that know the channel, you will know that we have a nice outside shelter for the feral cats. They will be fed. We keep an eye on them. They've got a nice warm space in the winter and a nice cool space in the summer. So that's the plan with her. As usual, it was fun and games. Actually getting her into the cat cage to bring her, just transferring her from one cage to another cage was a nightmare. It took me and Stu about half an hour to do it. Absolutely dripping with sweat because it's really hot here now. Mummy cat is absolutely beautiful, docile, gentle, happy, until you try and touch her or do anything with her, and then she'll have your arm off. So in the end, Stuart had to put a blanket all around his arm and get her to get into the cage, but we did it eventually. And I've just dropped her off. Now I am in a town called Pozzo, which is where our vets is. Our local vet in Pozzo is about 20 minutes from us. They are just like a satellite vet though of the main vet, which is in a town called Kuya, which is about an hour from us, which is why sometimes I say it takes an hour to get to the vets because it depends which vet we have to go to. The one here in Pozzo is only open a couple of days a week, and they only do certain procedures. So for the bigger procedures, or if a cat or dog has to stay in, then we have to go to Kuya. But fortunately, our wonderful vet Raquel is able to do neutering of cats here in Pozzo, so that's fabulous, only 20 minutes up the road. While I'm here, I'm going to pop to the pharmacy now. I need to get some medications, so I'll show you a little bit of where I am. So Pozzo is just a very standard, fairly small, relatively town, but I really like it. I really love it. There's always nice touches in Spanish towns. This is the children's play area, or fountain. I do like their water features and fountains. There's fountains in most towns here. Over the back here, you can see there's an exercise area. I know these are very common in the UK now. I don't know about other parts of the world, but it's very common to have these exercise areas with the different exercise machines here in Spain as well. Every town and even some of the very small villages have these, which I think is always a nice touch. It's a beautiful day. It's in the 20s at the moment, but it's going to go way up into the 30s today. For those of you that are in old money, that is going up into the 90s today. So everybody's going about their business as usual. It's about 10 o'clock now. So businesses and shops are opening. People either at work or going to work. Just a very standard town, but I like it. I think it's, I don't know, I like the normality of it. It's really nice. There's the, over there, you can see, that's the library. Biblioteca Municipal. As I say, just a very, very standard town, but I really do like Kozo. People are super friendly. Everybody, you walk into the pharmacy and everybody will turn around and say hello to you. It threw me a bit first when I first came here. So I wasn't used to walking in a shop and everybody said hello. And at first I thought, oh, they must all know each other, but they don't. It's just a thing. And you can see there where it's got the sign over it, that's the pharmacy. So I just got to pop in there, get a couple of bits, and I'll be back to you. So that's it, guys. I've got what I need from the pharmacy. Now I'm gonna jump in the car, whiz back to Cuevas del Campo, which is our nearest town, which is only about 5 minutes in the car from us. And there's a market on Tuesday. It's a very small market, but a lovely market, and I need to get some grapes and have a look at the fruit and veg there. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now, guys. As I'm walking back to the car, I walk past this bar. Sometimes I'll stop in and get a nice drink. The bars and cafes are buzzing at this time in the morning. Lots of people having a cup of coffee. This is the square. Up there you've got a little primary school. I'm tempted to stop, but I've got to get back and finish off the cats because I didn't get to finish them this morning, cleaning and everything with them this morning. So unfortunately I'm going to have to give it a miss, jump in the car and get back to Cuevas. So I'm back in Cuevas now. This is the market in our little town. It's actually buzzing today. Because it's only a small town, our town. There's about 4,000 occupants, I think, so it's not a big town. There is a little fountain here. Don't know why it's not going today, normally it is. And our town hall, the Ayuntamiento. It's a really handy little market, actually. They sell all sorts. It's only about 5 minutes from us, so it's great. Nice to see it so busy, and the market stall holders doing so well. Everybody out, sunny day, local police always around. So I'm just off, get some grapes and have a look at the fruit and veg, and Stuart's just called me to ask me if I can go and have a look at the shoe store and see if they've got any slippers for him, so I'll come back to you in a sec, guys. So I just got back in, guys. Stu is out doing some work on the new cat house that he's constructing. Dogs are all happy to see me, I think. Yes, I've been to the vet. So, kept on. A bit disappointed because they didn't actually have Stuart's slippers or any grapes, which is really unusual because they normally have some lovely grapes. I can only imagine they've sold out because it was banged out down the market, but I did manage to get some really nice flat peaches. Do you like flat peaches? They smell gorgeous. I bet they're nice. Did manage to get some apricots, so I'm looking forward because they smell up. I love the smell of fruit, so that they smell lovely as well. And I shouldn't go down that market because I can never resist a bargain. I did manage to get a couple of these summer trousers. Look, they're like floaty trousers. So that pair was €5, which is like a bargain. And this pair of summer trousers, see, which they were €6, and a really nice summer dress, which is like cotton. And that was only €6, so I got all of those for €17. So yeah, shouldn't really buy treats to myself, but it's good to treat yourself every now and then, isn't it? So back in again now, going to have a cup of tea, grab something to eat, make a cup of tea for Stuart because he's already out working on the new cat house. And then I've got to go and finish off cleaning the indoor cats because they're all out at the moment and doing their food for when they come back in again. So press on. So I'm back in the indoor cats room now. I've got to finish clearing up in here because I started before I took Mummy to the vets and didn't manage to finish. So I've got to just finish cleaning up and get the food ready for the cats when they come back in because they're out at the moment. Just the kittens in at the moment running around, I'll show you. Yeah, they're just having a play and a look. They're a little bit nervous at the moment actually because Stuart's out doing the I'll show you. Stuart's out doing some more work on the cat house. Where's he gone? I don't know where he's going. He keeps putting the that's the cat house. That's how it's coming on. I don't know where he's gone at the moment. Probably pop to the little side. But, oh, there he is. Say hello.
Hello.
And he keeps drilling. He's frightening the kittens a bit. The other cats are all outside at the moment. Oh yeah, I'll edit that out, don't worry. I'll put that in the blooper bit. Yeah, the cats are all outside at the moment, but I think they'll be wanting to come in a minute because it's getting really hot. You coming in now? Doing your food? Come on then! Yeah, look, they're coming in now. Come on! Coco! Yep, so I'll just finish off cleaning them and then put their food down for them, and then I've got to get back to the vets to go and pick up Mummy after her operation. So we've just picked up, or I've just picked up Mummy. She's had her operation, she's all neutered now. She's still quite sleepy. She's tested negative for all the conditions we might be concerned about. And she's had a vaccination. So we just got to get her home now because it's so hot. So Mummy Sue's in now. She's nice and settled. Nice and cool. She's still tired. She can have a nice rest now for the rest of the day. The other cats are all happy to see her. Our kittens. Yeah, you happy to see Mummy? Yeah, she's doing okay. Ain't she? Your Mummy's doing alright. Yeah. So I'm going to just give Stuart a little bit of a hand now with this cat house.
Left or right?
Um, and oh my goodness, I think the rest of the day is going to be quite boring, guys. So I've got ironing to do, I've got some stuff to do in the garden, and then it'll be doing the cats again, dog walks. But it's been great having you join me today. I hope you've enjoyed it. And have you got anything else to say? So I'm going to get crack on now, help Stuart a little bit with the help Stuart a little bit with this cat house, and I will see you all again soon. And a big thank you to all our subscribers, to all our new subscribers, all our subscribers that have been here with us from the beginning. We really, really appreciate you. We send you lots of love. Thank you for all the support you give us. It means the world. Have a lovely day now, guys. Bye for now.
All right, ready?
Yep.